Lambeau Field opened for business in 1957. Over the decades, it's undergone multiple expansion projects, such as the opening of the atrium named Titletown, that have enhanced its allure. Gathered at the 6. He's tackled at the 40. 1st and 10. Here's the give. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers get into the end zone first.
And big plays mean big ticket sales. That's exactly the kind of plays that NFL fans pay their money to come see.
Mason Crosby is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 33-yard line.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
Throws it short. He's wide open.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Gets the ball away. A.J. Hawk was there on the tackle. He done that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
He tries to spin, and he is dropped. That's a 3-yard gain.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Runs over tackler. A pickup of 5, and so it'll be 3rd down. Another run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they were lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a 3rd down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
They'll get the ball here at midfield. Crushed as he threw.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Passes it. Leaping catch.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Gets the pass away. And he caught it. The stop was made by Hall.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Here's the pass. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. James Jones was the intended receiver.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion. To
the end zone. It's incomplete. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
So after that kick, the score is now the Packers 10, the Cincinnati Bengals nothing. At the 30. Brought down at the 32-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Gets the pass out. Comes down with it. He's knocked out at the 42-yard line. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Here's the throw, and it's completed. Keahoe is there on the tackle.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Hantman will tackle him for a loss at the 21-yard line. They hand it off. Charles Woodson makes the tackle. Benson gains about 2 yards on the run. Flips it out short. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that.
So the score now, the Cincinnati Bengals 3, the Packers 10. Taken at the 5. At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 40. The Packers come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time.
Let's roll. Oh, wait, nobody else can make it.
Dumps it out left. Keith Rivers was there to bring him down. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
Passes it out. Crocker was there on the tackle.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Might have a man. Deep pass. End zone. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver on the play.
2nd down.
Here's the halfback. Tackle was made by Keith Rivers.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Grant comes away with 5 yards on the carry. So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. They'll be looking at a 45-yard attempt. He missed it. The offense will start at the 35. He was hit. Keahoe intercepts it. Still going. Benson was there to bring him down. As that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say. We don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
Rodgers hands it off straight ahead. Grant gets about 4 yards on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 34. Just gets it off.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Gets the pass off, and the pass is incomplete.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Green Bay can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. He's got it.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
The Bengals suffered an interception on their last possession.
Short throw to the left.
The stop was made by Matthews.
Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Man deep. Puts it up there. Al Harris
Had the coverage on the play.
Third down.
It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. The pass is away.
Tackle was made.
By Nick Collins. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
They give it to the tailback. Keaho will tackle him for a loss at the 45. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 45. Passive. Pass is complete.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Benson gets the call. He can't bring him down. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Benson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Palmer hands it off, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. A.J. Hawk
Makes the tackle.
short throw to the right.
The Bengals are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
He's hammered in the backfield.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He'll get the call again. Thompson
Was there on the tackle.
Watson gains about 4 yards on the play. Throws it.
Well, now we have a football game, down just 4 after a very slow start to this one.
Shane Graham is good on the point after.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Drop at the 26-yard line. The Packers
Settled for a field goal on their last possession.
Dumps it out right.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Throws it short. He goes up high for the catch.
Well, if you want to know why they measure the vertical jump at the combine, that's exactly it. He just went up and got that one. I still haven't figured out why they do it for offensive linemen, though.
Here's the halfback. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement.
Let's go. They're sticking it out.
And he did get the first down.
The NFL has become such a passing league. I think that run almost caught him off guard a little bit. Nicely done.
And it's knocked down. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. There for the catch. The stop was made by Joseph.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Defense closing in.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
It's no good. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Passes the ball.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Hands it off.
The tackle was made
by Nick Collins. A couple of yards there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They go with the run. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. That series has to be disappointing for the coaches.
Yeah, their poor defense didn't even have time to go over and get a glass of water. All of a sudden, the punter's back on the field, and the defense has to go play again.
It'll go out at the 22. The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 23.
Roy Williams was there to bring him down.
He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Grant gains about 5 yards on the run. He's running out of time. There for the reception.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Hands it off.
The tackle was made
by Antoine Odom. Moves to his right. And they got him. Robert Gathers gets his first sack of the season. They'll face third down again here. Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about, How can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Caldwell fields it at the 26. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive.
Let's go, man.
Gets the pass away. Chris Henry with his third reception. They line up at the 42. He throws right. Woodson gets the pick. Lavernius Coles was there to bring him down.
Poor showing so far by a veteran quarterback. 2 picks in the first half is not how you want to start a game.
Here's the give.
Now Alugat makes the tackle.
They get 2 yards.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it. He's there for the catch. Big play by the Packers. 1st and goal. James Jones makes his 3rd grab. They hand it off.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
He throws left. Touchdown, Packers. The Packers go 20 yards in 5 plays.
Aaron Rodgers got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bengals want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover.
Palmer with the give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. A gain of 3 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Hands it off. We played a quarter. The score is 20-10. Packers. It's 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Another run. And it looks short from up here.
The Bengals have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 49.
The Packers are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
Grant takes the handoff. He's still going. Grant gets 6 yards on the carry. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Throws it out. Leon Hall is there on the tackle.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
No biting on the play fake that time. Pico has sack number 1 of the season. Just gets that one away.
The pass is
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Gets the ball away. Crocker
makes the tackle.
James Jones now with 4 catches in the game. Still pushing. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Grant, the ball carrier.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
And they're coming after him. He's dropped.
There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
And he's drilled. What a hit.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Here's the halfback.
B.J. Raji is there on the tackle.
Benson gains about 2 yards on the run. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
B.J. Raji makes the tackle.
Short pass. Brings it in. At the 40.
The stop was made by Keaho.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
Pitch out. Stays on his feet.
The Bengals actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
He rolls out to the right. Al Harris
makes the tackle.
That's a 7-yard gain.
It may be time now for this defense to start thinking about attacking a little more and bringing some pressure on the receiver. You can't keep giving up those short, quick throws.
They get 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but the Bengals will have 1st and goal.
The Bengals are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Don't do it
Rolls
like
right.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Benson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Here's play number 10 on this drive. Just got that one off.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
It's good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Bengals 13, the Green Bay Packers 23. Fielded at the 4. They get him at the 32-yard line. The Packers put up 3 points their last time out. Passes it.
And the pass is knocked away. Donald Driver was his intended target.
Second down.
Gets the pass away. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Rodgers delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
They can't bring him down. Dropped at the 27-yard line. The Bengals were able to get 3 points on their last possession. Benson on the inside handoff. Tackle was made by Aaron Kenton, just about 3 yards there.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Here's the pass. Drops the easy pick. Williams is defending on the play. What a hit! The defense was ready on that series, and they had all the answers for what the offense tried to do.
And that's a humbling experience for any offense. When you go out there and have those 3-and-out series, you just go back to the sideline a little embarrassed, and the defense, they're upset.
He takes it back to the 43. The Packers will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Grant on the give. Jonty was there to bring him down. 2-yard pickup, and that will bring up second down. Again, he'll get the call. Jonty makes the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Short throw to the right. And he caught it.
The Bengals were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here.
He takes it at the 12. Dropped at the 15.
The Bengals are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Gets the pass out. Comes down with it. The stop was made by Nick Collins.
Kelly makes his third catch of the game. Passes on the move. Benson with his third reception. 2 yards away here on second down. Palmer gives it up the middle.
That's the reason you have to just keep giving a guy like this to football. He's able to convert those first downs and wear down a defense.
He's dropped for a loss.
The Bengals are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Again with the carry. About 4 yards on that play, and that makes it third down. And it's completed. To the 20. Al Harris makes the tackle.
The Bengals are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now. Great pressure that time to force that off-target throw. You know when you're bringing pressure, you're going to leave somebody open down the field. You just have to hope you get there before that quarterback finds it.
And he has his back, who's wide open. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Carson Palmer delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
He'll take it from the 2. He breaks the tackle. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. They'll give it off here.
The stop was made by Jonty.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Throws it short. Pass is complete. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Jennings with his 4th catch of the game. Here's the throw. Hall has it. Greg Jennings makes the tackle.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
The stop was made by Al Harris.
Carson Palmer is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Throws short.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw. The Bengals are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Palmer hands it off. Benson gets about 4 yards on the play. 11 yards out. Passes to his left.
Tackle was made by Al Harris.
The Bengals get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
Passes to the end zone. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Goes for the end zone. Chris Henry has it for the touchdown. The Cincinnati Bengals with an 8-play drive that covered 55 yards.
Carson Palmer delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. Such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Williams from the 7. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line.
The Packers come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
Gives to the back.
The stop was made by Malaluga.
6-yard pickup. That brings up 2nd down.
He's dragged down on the play. And that's sack number 4 in the game.
The pressure by this defense has been there all day, and offensively, they're just struggling trying to come up with a protection scheme that works.
Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen. Ryan Grant with his 3rd reception. 4th down. The Packers are lining up to punt it away. Caldwell fields it at the 24.
The Bengals in that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
Hit as he passes. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. Hands it to the back. Benson gains about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 38. Passes it out. There for the catch. Henry with his 5th grab of the game. First down now and 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the half. Gets the pass off. He catches another. Henry brings in his 6th catch of the game. The pass is away. Tackle was made by Collins.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Passes. And he can't hang on.
Please remember that
Chris Henry was the intended receiver.
Accessible to our patrons with disabilities.
2nd and 7 coming up.
Also family restrooms located on every level of the building.
Throws it short. It falls incomplete.
Carson Palmer has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
The stop was made by A.J. Hawk.
Well, they gained some yards on that one, but really a good job by the defense. They knew all they had to do was just keep the ball in front of them to stop them on 3rd down.
So after that kick, the score is now the Bengals 30, the Packers 30. He'll return it from the 3. At the 30, he's tackled at the 34. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. He throws left. 2nd down now following the incomplete pass.
Check it out. Check it out. Go get him now. Hey, let's go. I got you, baby.
Throws it. There for the reception. The Packers will take their 2nd time out of the half. Slides down to the ground.
Sack number 2 on the day now, and you can see his confidence growing. There comes a point in the game sometimes when you're playing against somebody that you just know you're better than that guy. And right now, the confidence is growing leaps and bounds.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby. Same thing. Let's focus in on what we gotta do here. Let's see you running again. Go.
passes the ball.
Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They say no, he didn't have it.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Gets the pass away.
Catches it, and he's dropped.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try and put 3 points on the board. No good. The offense will start at the 46-yard line. Makes the short throw.
Clay Matthews was there on the tackle. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Here's a look at the top performers from around the league. Adrian Peterson has rushed for over 100 yards. Here's a look at the first half stats. Both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Ryan Grant has rushed for over 75 yards. It's a tie game after 2. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Lambeau Field.
Dropped at the 35. The offense will take over at the 35. Throws it. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. He's dropped around the 37-yard line by Kenneth.
There you see the kind of overall skills that makes this guy special. Not only can he blitz and play the run, he can get back in coverage too.
Rodgers gives it up the middle.
Rivers makes the tackle.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
And can you believe it? That makes sack number 6 for the game.
This is an offensive line that's been known to struggle at times, but 6 sacks, are you kidding me? This is like the swinging gate theory here. Put a body in front of somebody out there. Give the quarterback a chance.
Driver with his 4th catch of the game. Green Bay is looking to go up by 3. And it's wide of the mark. That miss can sure come back to hurt them later.
No question about it. Big miss right there. You had an opportunity to take the lead late in the football game. and now the momentum has shifted the other way, and the other offense has a chance to take control of this game.
This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit, too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field. But this quarterback's pretty special.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Matthews is there on the tackle.
Throws it out. Is there for the catch.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
Short throw to the right. Charles Woodson
Makes the tackle. Chad Ochocinco
is able to make his 4th reception. Gets the ball away.
Ochocinco
With his 5th grab of the game. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Congratulations to the person sitting in section 25.
Now we'll see who can get the bigger push.
You've won an all expenses paid back with a cheerleader of your choice.
Palmer hands off.
Well, we're certainly not at the end of this game, but we're at a very significant part of it, and that was a big touchdown right there to put them up 6.
Shane Graham tacks on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Williams from the 1. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Packers will begin this drive at the 28-yard line. Grant comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Here's the give.
Tackle was made by Malaluga.
2-yard pickup, and so it'll be 3rd down. He rolls right. Drops the sure pick. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
It'll go out at the 42. The Bengals
Got the ball into the end zone on their last possession.
Benson, the ball carrier.
Pickett is there on the tackle.
Benson gets about a yard on the play. Dumps it out right. Can't hang on.
Williams had the coverage on the play.
3rd down now, 9 to go. He passes short. A.J. Hawk was there to bring him down.
Defense was not fooled on that one. They had him locked down, and there really was no good option down the field.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Inside handoff. Sims makes the tackle.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Grant gets the ball. The stop was made by Pico. From their own 22-yard line. Short pass to his left. Tackle was made by Jonathan Joseph.
The Bengals did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Takes this one out to the 46. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Here's a draw. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line before he's gang tackled. From the 44-yard line. Defense closing in. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Halfback screen. Charles Woodson is there on the tackle.
Screen passes really frustrate a defense because it takes you out of that aggressive mindset of constantly coming after the quarterback.
Rolling right. They get to him.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
Short throw. The stop was made by Williams.
How about this? No penalties called so far in this one. You go the entire first half without a penalty, and now we're into the third quarter.
He's under a heavy rush. Henry was the intended receiver on the play. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This will be a 49-yard attempt. And he makes it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
We'll get our first flag of the game.
And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding on the receiving team. There ain't no joke out here right now. First down.
The Packers will start this drive at the 20-yard line. They hand it off. Tackle was made by Robert Gathers. 5 yards. That'll bring up second down. Moves to his right. Passes it. The stop was made by Leon Hall.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Sacked. The Bengals have been getting constant pressure. This is getting ugly.
Yeah, this is ugly indeed. This offense is going to need a facelift after this one.
Gets the pass away. Crockett is there on the tackle. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
He throws right. He's there for the catch.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Grant will run it again. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Williams makes the tackle. The halfback with the carry. Dropped behind the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Dumps it out left. Brings it in. Jennings makes his 7th grab of the game. They call on the field goal unit. This one 53 yards away. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He really came through on that long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. The Bengals put up 3 points their last time out. Defense coming, and the ball comes out. Smith recovers the loose ball.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
He needs to get the pass off. And they get to him.
Well, that's sack number 2 for him. There's no question now. You've got to change your game plan. You're not getting it done with one-on-one blocking. Have to give some help. Have to get the quarterback feeling a little more confident back there.
Makes the catch. Nick Collins was there on the tackle.
The Packers came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Blackman fields it at the 39. Takes this one out to the 46.
The Packers had some success on that last series, putting up 3 points, but now they're going to want to take it to another level with a touchdown.
They'll give it off here. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Here's the pass. Roy Williams makes the tackle. Greg Jennings with his 8th reception. He's sacked. The Bengals have registered 8, count them, 8 sacks.
How do you win a football game if your quarterback has 8 sacks against him? I don't care how tough you are at that position. You're going to start looking around and seeing ghosts.
He doesn't get back to the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
And he caught it. He didn't get back to the line. Driver has 6 catches now. They call on the field goal unit. This will be a 55-yard attempt. He missed it wide right. The Bengals will set up shop at the 45. Gets the pass out. It's broken up.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Benson takes it up the middle. He fights forward to about the 46. Pickett is there on the tackle. He throws short. Comes down with it. Williams makes the tackle.
The Packers did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
And they'll down it at the 2-yard line. Rodgers and company will have to start this drive inside their own 5-yard line. Still on his feet. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Wow! Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
It's the fullback. John Teet is there on the tackle. They line up at the 5. Grant gets the carry left side. Here's the throw. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Donald Driver was his intended target.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Caldwell takes it at the 43. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Short throw to the left.
If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
Clay Matthews was there to bring him down. Matthews has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Passes it out. And it's completed. Tackle was made by Keaho. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Receiver has it on the screen. That one goes for negative yardage. Looks like they might have lost 5 on the play.
Boy, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
The stop was made by Clay Matthews.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Flips it out short. A.J. Hawk was there on the tackle. Carson Palmer continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. The Bengals start the 4th quarter in great position to add to their 1-touchdown lead.
He was going for the end zone, but the pressure that time on the blitz forced a bad throw, and that really was the difference on that one.
Tries for the end zone. Lavernius Coles makes the catch in the end zone.
That's his 4th pass for a touchdown.
And there's no question this is a passing team. When this guy gets hot and you can see him get in sync with these receivers, it's just fun to watch. Maybe the bigger difference today has been that he's been getting some perfect protection.
Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The Packers will begin this drive at the 32-yard line. Grant on the handoff. Jean-Teed makes the tackle. I expected to see them pass it.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
James Jones has 6 catches now. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Again with the carry. Won't be stopped. Leon Hall is there on the tackle. Leon Hall cracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Dumps it out right.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Rolls right. And this one could be a big game. Grant with his 4th catch of the game. 2nd down and very short coming up. He's running out of time.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
False start. Offense. Still 3rd down.
Gets the pass off. Pass is complete. Another positive gain. That gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well. So you have to give him those little throws.
James Jones was the intended receiver.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
Short pass. There for the catch. White was there to bring him down. Aaron Rodgers has passed for 400 yards in the game. Got to him just as he released it.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. They'll go to work at the 30. Cincinnati comes out in the Wildcat set. It goes straight to the back. That's 4 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. They give it to the tailback. Kenny Watson did a good job to get free and pick up the first. Watson on the run. Watson gains about 4 yards on the play. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 44. They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Raji was there on the tackle.
The halfback with the carry. And they have a pretty nice drive going.
And the most important part of it is they've been able to get it done on the ground. Now that's 5 rushes so far in this drive and a first down.
Leonard gets the call. Leonard gets 6 yards on the carry. The pass is away.
Those slant routes are what really test the heart of a wide receiver. Believe me, it's a little frightening when you turn left or right and head for those middle linebackers and safety in the middle of the field. Takes a little guts.
Passes on the move. Nick Collins makes the tackle.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Handoff on the draw. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground.
Little delay there allows the running back to see the holes in front of him. Not a big gainer, but they did pick up the first down.
He gets popped as he throws.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're not going to give it to him.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
They hand it off.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Leonard gets another carry. And they didn't get it. Keaho has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
So the score now, the Cincinnati Bengals 50, the Packers 36. It's fielded at the 2. Brought down at the 30. The offense will take over at the 30. First down now and 10 to go. Pico is there on the tackle. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on their own 30. And they're coming after him. Rodgers gets sacked. Robert Gathers is making his presence felt big time. That's his 3rd sack. Throws short. Falls incomplete.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks, this guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it, we'll get it next time.
Breaks a tackle. He takes it to the 48.
And this is ridiculous, man.
The Bengals will start this drive at the 48-yard line. He rolls out to the right. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
Chad Ochocinco
With 7 catches now. Throws it deep. Tipped away. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. 3rd and 14. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll give it off here. Matthews makes the tackle. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 31. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Passes. There for the reception. Crockett is there on the tackle. Jennings has 10 catches in the game. Crushed as he threw. James Jones was the intended receiver on the play.
Second down.
Do what you do.
Now Aluga comes away with a sack.
This guy has become a matchup nightmare for this offense. It doesn't matter who they have blocking him. They just simply can't get it done. Sack number 3. This is one of the real dominating performances so far this season. Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Now Aluga makes the tackle. Now Aluga records his 8th tackle. Throws it. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. The Bengals get their second interception of the game. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 32.
Come on, let's go. Let's dominate this.
Short throw to the right. Hawk picks it off. The stop was made by Kenny Watson. Make that the 4th interception on the day for this defense.
Well, you have a football, a little wrapping paper, a nice bow on top, perhaps a little glitter, a lot of gift wrap presents for this defense today.
Throws it short. 6-yard gain through the air on that play.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
He'll try the end zone. Rodgers tosses his 10th touchdown of the year. And the point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Brought down at the 31. They'll start at the 31. He was hit. Is there for the catch. Henry increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly he came into this one ready to show his stuff.
Let's have some fun. Let's get something going now.
A pickup of 4. That brings up second down. 2nd and 6. Passes the ball. Deflected and broken up. Lavernius Cole was his intended target. Got it off barely. They picked it off. That interception will give them new life.
Yeah, I agree with the strategy that you have to stay aggressive in this situation. You can't just sit back and run. But That being said, the quarterback has to be smart. If it's not there, just check it down.
Tackle was made by Gather. Robert Gathers makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He throws right. He's there for the catch. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Short throw to the left. Joseph was there to bring him down.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Here's the give.
When they used to call that a whirling dervish, something like that. You could see the spin move there, work to perfection, and a big first down.
Makes the short throw. Breaks free.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Dumps it out right. Tackle was made by Johnson. Aaron Rodgers continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. Again with the carry.
Job number one for any defensive player is making tackles. They're an opportunity to make the play, a broken tackle, and pick up a first down. Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Passes to the end zone. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. This is the 11th play of this drive.
Please contact guest services if you need any assistance.
He passes short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation, because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create. But you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
Johnson was there to bring him down.
Way to go, Rook.
Palmer brings the offense out, and they're going to have a long way to go on this series. Hands it off. They get 6 there. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now, 4 yards to go. Second and 4 now. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. They hand it off. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
This ball looks a big one now. It's a big one, dog. I feel you. Just go.
They're just inches short. The Packers call a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Feeds it to the back. Jenkins makes the tackle. It wasn't a big gain, but he got them enough to convert.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the first down. And you have to be able to get that counter play going. When the penetration gets there and it forces those offensive linemen to go back just a little bit deeper, it throws off the timing of the entire play.
He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
They'll give it off here. Raji will drop him behind the line at the 11-yard line. Green Bay looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 33. They'll start at the 33-yard line. This looks like their last shot to get it into the end zone. End zone! Almost picked. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Last-ditch attempt. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
The Packers really needed that score, and they got it. Great job up front and excellent game management. Now they just have to hope that nothing screwy happens on this extra point try.
He got it. At the 30. So 4 quarters wasn't enough for these two teams. We'll head to overtime. At the 30. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
Yeah, he found an opening and darted right through it, and that return is going to set up this offense with some really good field position to start the drive.
Gets the pass away. Brings it in. The stop was made by Al Harris. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
They give it to the tailback. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by Jenkins. They got 4 yards there, and so it'll be third down. Hands it off. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
Take all that back to the sideline. We don't need to stand right here, man.
It was enough to move the chains.
I wasn't sure he had that one, but remember, it's not where the ball carrier is. It's where the ball is. That time the officials marked it just across the line.
Passes, end zone. Ocho Cinco brings it in, touchdown. Carson Palmer has thrown 5 touchdowns today. That's it from Lambeau Field. Stay right there for our post-game highlight package.